What do billionaires know about wealth that the rest of us don't? Welcome to an exploration of the top-tier wealth secrets, the insights that have propelled a select few to the zenith of financial prosperity. Our journey today is about unraveling the strategies, the principles, the very ethos that billionaires around the world employ to build and maintain their staggering wealth. Buckle up as we delve into the world of billionaires and their wealth secrets. The first secret is leverage. Now, what does that mean? Well, imagine you're in a playground trying to move a large boulder. It's impossible, right? But with a long enough lever and a place to stand, you could move the world, as Archimedes said. That's leverage, and in the world of wealth, billionaires apply this concept not with boulders, but with money. They use other people's money to invest and grow their wealth. They might borrow money to buy assets that generate income, or they might use investors' money to fund their ventures. The key here is that they're using resources beyond their own to amplify their potential returns. But remember, with great power comes great responsibility. Leverage can magnify profits, but it can also amplify losses. It's a double-edged sword. Billionaires are keenly aware of this. They manage their risk diligently and never overextend themselves. The second secret is diversification. It's about spreading your investments across various sectors, not putting all your eggs in one basket. It's like a buffet of investments. You wouldn't pile your plate with just one type of food, right? You'd want a little of this, a bit of that, a dash of something else. That's what billionaires do. They invest in a mix of assets: stocks, bonds, real estate, startups, even art and antique cars. Each asset class has its own set of risks and returns, and they don't all move in the same direction at the same time. So when one asset is down, another could be up. This helps to balance out the overall performance of their portfolio. Remember, diversification isn't about making a quick buck. It's a long-term strategy to manage risk and maximize returns. The third secret is ownership. Now, this is an essential principle on the road to building wealth. But what does ownership really mean? Well, it's having a piece of the pie, a stake in the game. Billionaires understand the value of owning assets and businesses. They don't just work for companies, they have shares, stakes, and interest in them. They know that having control over an asset or enterprise means having control over its profits. They often have stakes in multiple companies, spreading their influence and potential for profit across industries and sectors. This diversification of ownership not only minimizes risk, but also opens up multiple revenue streams. It's the power of ownership that allows billionaires to shape their destiny and the world around them. It's not just about the money, it's about the influence and the impact they can make. Ownership offers control and the potential for significant profit. The fourth secret is buying low and selling high. It sounds simple, right? But the genius lies in the execution. This timeless strategy is the cornerstone of the billionaire's playbook. Billionaires are always on the hunt for undervalued assets. They see potential where others see risk. They buy when the market is down, when prices are at their lowest. It's like picking up diamonds in the rough, waiting to be polished to their full brilliance. But knowing when to buy is only half the game. Billionaires also excel in knowing when to sell. They patiently wait, sometimes for years, until the value of their assets appreciates significantly. And when the moment is right, they sell, turning a substantial profit. This buy low, sell high strategy is not about quick wins. It's about long-term vision, patience, and the courage to act against the crowd. Buying low and selling high is a classic strategy for wealth accumulation. The fifth secret is tax optimization. It might sound dull, but billionaires know that the art of legally reducing tax obligations can significantly bolster net wealth. It's not about evading taxes, but about leveraging legal strategies to minimize them. Take, for instance, income shifting. This involves moving income from a high tax bracket to a lower one. This could be achieved by employing family members and shifting income to them or through trusts and corporations. Then there's asset location. It's about placing investments strategically in different types of accounts to take advantage of their tax benefits. Think retirement accounts or tax-efficient funds. Another strategy is tax loss harvesting. This is where you sell investments at a loss to offset capital gains. And let's not forget philanthropy. Charitable donations can provide substantial tax deductions. Remember, it's not just about how much you make, but also about how much you keep. Optimizing taxes can significantly increase net wealth. The sixth secret is that real wealth is made in a crisis. You see, for the savvy investor, a crisis doesn't spell doom, it spells opportunity. When the market takes a nosedive, prices plummet, and that's when the billionaires swoop in. They buy when everyone else is selling, they invest when others are retreating. Take the housing market crash of 2008 as an example. Countless fortunes were lost, but for those with the foresight to buy low, the rewards were substantial. They purchased properties at rock-bottom prices, and when the market recovered, they reaped the benefits. The same principle applies across the board. Whether it's stocks, commodities, or businesses, a crisis presents a unique chance to buy valuable assets at a fraction of their worth. It's a strategy that requires courage, patience, and a keen understanding of market dynamics, but the payoff can be extraordinary. The seventh secret is networking. Now, this isn't about collecting business cards at a conference. It's about building genuine, long-lasting relationships with people who can help you grow. Imagine a web of interconnected individuals, each with their unique skills, knowledge, and resources. That's what a strong network looks like. Let's take a step back and consider this. Every billionaire you can think of didn't get there alone. They had mentors who guided them, partners who supported them, and teams who executed their vision. All of these connections form a network that becomes a safety net, a sounding board, and a source of new opportunities. These relationships are not just about taking, but giving as well. It's a two-way street. You contribute to the network just as much as you benefit from it. This reciprocal relationship is what makes a network strong and resilient. Remember, the strength of your network often determines the height of your success, so don't underestimate the power of networking. The eighth secret is reinvestment. Now, this is where the magic happens. It's not just about making money, it's about making your money work for you. It's about the snowball effect. You see, billionaires don't just stash their profits away in a vault somewhere, they reinvest them. They pour them back into their businesses, propelling them to new heights. They also diversify, placing their profits into other ventures, spreading their wealth, and increasing their potential for even bigger gains. Think of it like a garden. If you plant a single seed, you get a single plant. But if you take the seeds from that plant and plant those, you get a whole garden. That's what reinvestment does. It turns a single success into a multitude of successes. It's the principle of compound interest in action, and it's a powerful tool in the billionaire's toolbox. The ninth secret is understanding market cycles. Just like the changing seasons, markets also go through cycles. These are periods of growth and contraction known as expansions and recessions. Each cycle, from peak to peak or trough to trough, can last several years. Now, why is understanding this important? Well, by recognizing where we are in a cycle, we can make smarter investment decisions. When the market is in an expansion phase, it's a good time to invest in growth-oriented sectors like technology or consumer discretionary. On the flip side, during a recession, defensive sectors like utilities or healthcare may be safer bets. Moreover, understanding market cycles also helps us foresee potential market turning points. This in turn can guide us to buy low and sell high, a fundamental strategy in wealth accumulation. The 10th secret is access to exclusive investment opportunities. This is a realm where billionaires often tread, a world of unique, high-stakes opportunities not typically accessible to the general public. These ventures are often shrouded in a veil of exclusivity, available only to those with substantial financial means and the right connections. Imagine being privy to early-stage startups, private equity funds, or breakthrough innovations long before they become public knowledge. It's like being able to peek into the future of wealth generation, a privilege that billionaires often enjoy. These exclusive opportunities often carry higher risks, but with risk comes the potential for significantly larger rewards. They can be the game changers, the investments that can catapult wealth to stratospheric levels. It's not just about having money, it's about having the right networks, the right knowledge, and the courage to take calculated risks. This is a world where the elite play their cards, a world where fortunes are made. The 11th secret is investing in renewable energy projects. Renewable energy is no longer just a buzzword, it's a tangible, profitable, and sustainable investment opportunity. The world is waking up to the reality of climate change, and as a result, there's an accelerated global shift towards renewable energy. So, where does the wealth creation part come in? Well, The renewable energy sector is a burgeoning industry, with solar, wind, and hydropower projects taking center stage. Each of these can be a veritable goldmine for the savvy investor. The projects not only provide a return on investment, but also contribute to the sustainability of our planet. Imagine being part of a project that powers a community or even a city. The potential profits are vast, and the satisfaction derived from contributing to a sustainable future is immeasurable. In conclusion, renewable energy is the future, and it offers vast opportunities for wealth creation. The billionaires of tomorrow are those who invest in renewable energy projects today. The 12th secret is learning from failures. Now, billionaires don't view failures as a dead end, but rather as an integral part of the journey to success. They embrace failure, understanding it as a powerful teacher that provides invaluable lessons. When a venture doesn't go according to plan, they don't point fingers or wallow in self-pity. Instead, they analyze the situation, identify where things went wrong, and find ways to avoid similar pitfalls in the future. Billionaires know that each failure brings them one step closer to success, sharpening their skills, refining their strategies, and strengthening their resolve. They see failure, not as a setback, but as a setup for a comeback. Remember, even the most successful people have experienced failure. What sets them apart is their ability to learn, adapt, and persist. So the next time you face a setback, remember this: failures are not the opposite of success, but a part of it. Failures are stepping stones to success. The 13th secret is global investments. When we think of wealth creation, it's easy to focus on local markets, but billionaires know the value of casting a wider net. By investing globally, they tap into diverse economies and industries, creating a robust portfolio that isn't tied to the fortunes of one single market. Imagine you're playing a game of chess. Would you limit your moves to one corner of the board? Of course not. The same principle applies to investing. By making strategic moves across the global market, you give yourself a broader playing field. Investing globally also allows you to take advantage of different economic cycles. Some regions might be in a boom while others are in a slump, offering opportunities for both growth and value investing. And let's not forget, global investments can serve as a kind of insurance. If one market experiences volatility, your investments in other markets can help balance the scales. Global investments can offer a hedge against domestic market volatility. The 14th secret is understanding the power of branding. Branding, you see, is more than just a catchy logo or a well-placed advertisement. It's about creating an identity, a story that resonates with your target market. It's about building trust and loyalty, and these are not commodities you can simply buy. A strong brand can add immense value to businesses. It can set you apart from your competitors, giving your company a unique identity in a saturated market. It's like a beacon in the fog, guiding your customers towards your products and services. Moreover, a powerful brand can command higher prices. People are willing to pay more for a product or service they trust and believe in. This is how brands like Apple, Amazon, and Tesla have managed to build an empire. In the end, branding is a long-term investment. It might not yield immediate profits, but over time, a powerful brand can create a competitive edge and generate wealth. The 15th secret is embracing technology. Technology is the engine that drives innovation, and billionaires are the conductors of this fast-paced train. They understand that to stay ahead of the curve, they need to continually adapt to the ever-evolving technological landscape. Whether it's implementing advanced analytics to make strategic decisions, or using artificial intelligence to automate processes and enhance productivity, technology is a tool that billionaires don't shy away from. They leverage technology to transform their businesses, creating new revenue streams and opening up new markets. Billionaires also recognize the value of investing in technology. They know that today's tech startup could be tomorrow's tech giant, and they're not afraid to take calculated risks in this realm. They appreciate that technology isn't just about gadgets and apps, but about shaping the future of our society. In this digital age, to ignore technology is to limit potential. For those who dare to embrace it, however, the possibilities are limitless. Technology is a game changer in wealth creation. These are not merely strategies, but principles that billionaires live by every day. Remember, wealth creation is not about getting rich quick. It's a journey. It's about making the right decisions, learning from mistakes, and staying committed to your goals. Start your journey today with these billionaire secrets in mind. Please like and subscribe for more content to help you achieve financial freedom.